Amos Lee, and I'm at the Salon Stage. I'm going to play a song for you called No More Darkness, No More Light. And I wrote this song, I was listening to the Daily Podcast after Stoneman Douglas, and I was listening to the kids' stories about how they were looking at the door waiting for the shooter to come to the door, and they were just on the ground looking at each other. And in that moment of their story, I just had a flash of how broken things can be when we get into these divisive conversations about major issues. And it seems like keeping kids safe in schools is something that shouldn't be really divisive. And I wrote this sort of in tribute to those kids, and hopefully that the trauma that they experienced can be somewhat healed and somewhat remedied in whatever way, and in their activism and their love for each other. So this is a song called No More Darkness, No More Light. Darkness, no more darkness. Broken days that feed the dead of night. Darkness, no more darkness. No more darkness, no more light. And the trail we choose to follow, it's as cursed as it is blessed. Is there mercy that we all must face before the dead can rest? Darkness, no more darkness. Broken days that feed the dead of night. Darkness, no more darkness. No more darkness, no more light. Some days it feels so hopeless. Nothing's making any sense. The flags we raise in praise of ruthlessness holds us innocence. Darkness, no more darkness. Broken days that feed the dead of night. Darkness, no more darkness. No more darkness and no more light. And if you listen to the song that's settled on the breeze, woman cries unto her baby boy, I won't live to see the day that you'll be lifted off your knees. Darkness, no more darkness. Broken days that feed the dead of night. Darkness, no more darkness. No more darkness, no more light. No more darkness, no more light. No more darkness, no more light. So that's No More Darkness, No More Light. Kind of messed up the first verse a little bit, but you know how it goes. When you're live, you're live. The record version is entirely different from that song, too. We kind of got into this guitar, drum groove that it took it from a totally different place. I don't know if they want me to do this or not, but I'll just share a little something with you. The song was originally called Bakersfield, and it was going, yeah, I'm going. Oh, yeah, dee-dee-dee, something like that. And it was like, going, yeah, I'm going back where I belong in Bakersfield. So when I was making the record, the producer was like, I don't like Bakersfield, and I don't like that lyric. So we kind of thought about it, and we revamped the entire lyric. So if there are songwriters out there, artists in general, work with people you trust and trust in yourself, and let that arc be what it is. And that was a huge lesson for me as an artist, is to let go of some of my expectations when I'm in a collaborative, creative space. So anyway, I know they don't want me to give songwriting lessons on Salon.com, but I just gave you a little one, and it's don't worry about it. So this next song is called Dying White Light, and the album is called My New Moon, and it's a lot of songs that are based on, you know, the hard times that we're in right now, and a lot of the grief and grieving that I've gone through as a person. And I love the record. I think this song isn't on the actual record, but I wrote it in response to Charlottesville. I've got a lot of good friends who live there, and it's written from the perspective of a woman who is married to and in love with a man who she doesn't understand is as corruptible as he is, and he is part of this Unite the Right khaki march that they did, and I'll let her tell you the story. It's called Dying White Light. I'm lying awake in the dark while you're out there screaming in Jefferson Park, grooming the doom with the flames you incite. You're crying like children for dying white light. You're out there instilling your rage, while I'm in here with the children turning the page. When I hear you, my knuckles in fists closing tight. You're crying like children for dying white light. Your daddy's gone, but you can't let it go. Your daddy's gone, but still you follow, with your faith and your fury, in your bigoted spite, basking in the glory of a dying white light. I'm trying to undo what you've done to the innocent minds of our daughter and son. I can't lie beside you if you're willing to fight for your broken brotherhood and the dying white light. I'll be leaving in the morning, sunlight's first sight. You'll be living alone in your dying white light. It's Dying White Light. Thanks to Salon for having me, and for premiering that song a while ago and playing it for me. We'll be playing at the Beacon Theater tomorrow night in New York City, and we hope you come out, and thanks again. It was a fun time.